What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm taking you guys through my full day of eating to get shredded. We're at 2200 calories a day and we're starting off with the legendary anabolic French toast. But before we hop into the video, guys, make sure you watch the whole video. You don't want to miss any of the meals today. They're all incredible, delicious, low calorie, high protein. But before we jump into meal one, I'm going to show you what we need to make that. I need some egg whites. I don't have no egg whites, so we're going to have to separate the yolk today from the egg. We're going to be using 4 to 5 slices. I don't know exactly how much bread, but I think probably 5, maybe 4, depending on how much egg whites, because we're using 400 grams of egg whites. So depending on how much bread soaks up, the egg whites, it'll be 4 to 5 slices. I'm saying 5, that's normally what it is, but sometimes they don't absorb as much. But this bread is 60 calories a slice, nature's own butter bread. But you can use a lower calorie option like the Cereal 45 calorie sliced bread. I use that all the time, but this is what we had in the pantry, so this is what I'm using today. And you need some sugar-free syrup, of course, to put it on top. At the end, we got some ground cinnamon. We're going to throw in the egg whites. We got some vanilla extract and some 0-calorie sweetener. We got Splenda here. So we're going to go ahead and start separating the yolk from the egg and putting it in a bowl, 400 grams of egg whites, and we'll throw it all in, and I'm going to show you exactly how to make this. We're going to weigh out 400 grams of egg whites. I don't have no liquid egg whites. I got a bunch of eggs here, so we're going to have to separate the yolk. It's going to be a little aggravating, so I recommend, picking up a carton of egg whites. It makes it a lot easier. You just pour it in. Saves you a little bit of work. We're going to switch the scale to grams. Can you see the bowl? You can see it good enough. Alright, so we'll start off by cracking our egg. Break the yolk. Now that we got the egg whites all in the bowl, what we're going to do is add some cinnamon in the bowl. We're going to add some vanilla extract in the bowl. And we're also going to add some 0-calorie sweetener. We got Splenda here in the bowl. So that's what we're going to do now. And a few little pats of cinnamon. Some vanilla extract. And some 0-calorie sweetener. I'll put about 3 tablespoons in here because I like my French toast to be sweet. Really, 2 is about good. We'll put a half. All right, now we're gonna whisk that up. Next, we got our pan right here set to a medium heat. It's already hot. So we're gonna take our 5 slices of bread. Hopefully it takes 5, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this right here. This stuff right here is butter flavored non-stick spray. Gives you a nice buttery flavor. We're gonna throw that on the pan. We're gonna take 1 piece of bread. I don't know if you can see that, but we're gonna just throw it right down in there. Oh, I wanna fix this camera so you can see. We're gonna throw the bread right down there. Let it soak up, flip it around. I want it to soak up all the egg whites that it possibly can. Then we'll go ahead and give our pan another spray. We're going to take it out, throw it right on the pan. We'll take another slice, same thing. Flip it around, let it soak all the egg whites up. Soak them all up good. Throw it right on the pan. While those are cooking, we'll go ahead and throw this last piece in the egg whites and let it soak up as much egg whites as it can. It takes roughly 3 to 5 minutes on each side, so we'll let that set for about 2 more minutes, and then we'll go ahead and flip these over and let them cook 5 minutes on the other side. We're gonna have some amazing high protein, low calorie, anabolic French toast. We have the finished product. Look at that amazing, huge stack of French toast. You know how many calories this is? I'm using 6 slices of bread. That's how much bread it took to absorb all the egg whites. This is 530 calories for all that volume. Listen guys, if you want to lose weight, when you're trying to cut, you have to eat low calorie, high volume. You want this right here is going to keep you full for a long time. We're going to add some sugar-free syrup, but what I did, 3 servings of the sugar-free syrup in a measuring cup, and I heated it up. So 15 calories. You can't beat it, and it's gonna taste amazing. If you make it just like I made it, it's gonna taste absolutely amazing. It's gonna fill you up. You're gonna be completely satisfied. You will not feel like you're eating on a diet. This is the kind of foods that you have to make if you wanna stick to a diet long term. If you wanna start eating low calorie, high protein, you gotta start making meals like this. I'm gonna get a fork. We're about to pour that syrup on this. It's hot. We heated it up in the microwave, and we're gonna get a taste test. Let me grab a fork. I think we're gonna need a knife for this. Let me tell you what I like to do though. See, normal people would just pour it on top, but you can't do that. You gotta layer it. You gotta layer each layer with some syrup. Gotta get it in all the layers. Make sure every bite has the same amount of syrup onto it. And then we go ahead and pour the rest on the top. Look at that. There we go. Bon appetit. I'm gonna go ahead and get a taste test on this. Look at that. I mean, does this look like a diet meal? Does this look like it's only 500 calories for all this French toast that tastes amazing? Look at that. Let's go ahead and get it cut all the way through every slice of French toast. That's 6 slices of French toast right there, and we're about to get a taste test. Look at that syrup dripping. You would not believe how amazing that tastes. Listen guys, you gotta try this recipe. Anabolic French toast, it's gonna fill you up, it's gonna taste amazing. And I mean, this ain't dieting. People make being on a diet so hard when it can be so easy. It didn't take me long at all to make this, but I'm gonna enjoy this guys because it tastes amazing. There's nothing like this right here. This is the absolute best breakfast you'll ever eat. 45 grams of protein, only 500 calories, and this is gonna keep you full for a long time. Low calorie, high volume is where it's at if you wanna lose weight. But I'm gonna finish this amazing French toast, and I'm gonna catch you guys at the next meal of the day. Guys, stay tuned for all the meals of the day. You guys don't wanna miss out on them. Every one of them is absolutely amazing, and you're gonna wanna put it on your diet plan. So stay tuned. We're about to get in meal number 2, guys. This right here is very simple, but absolutely amazing. We've got 8 ounces of grilled chicken, and we're gonna cook 240 grams of jasmine rice right here. So it looks pretty bland, but the season that we're gonna throw onto it, we're gonna throw it in the air fryer. It's gonna make it taste amazing. The rice cooks in the microwave a minute. So the seasons that we're gonna use is these 2 right here. We're gonna throw some nature seasoning onto it. This is like a seasoning blend. Then also we're gonna put this poultry season onto it. This stuff's amazing. But guys, if you don't have an air fryer already, please go buy one. I use mine every single day. You don't have a lot of time to cook, you know, in a run of a day. It's very convenient to have because you can cook chicken or steak or whatever in there in like 5 to 10 minutes. And there's not a lot of mess involved. It's easy to clean up and it still comes out great. And another thing is, if you want to heat something up, like maybe a meal prep meal that you prepped the day before, and instead of throwing it in the microwave, you throw that in the air fryer. It's going to come out amazing, just like you just cooked it there. Go ahead and season up the chicken, and we're going to cut it up, throw it in the air fryer, put it all together, and show you guys the finished product. It's going to be amazing. Almost used that side. That would have been pretty bad. We're going to season both sides. The poultry season. This is my favorite right here. This seasoning right here almost makes it like fried chicken when you throw it in the air fryer. It gives it like a crust because it's a really thick seasoning. Amazing. I like to throw a good bit of it on there. We'll flip it over, season the other side also. Now we're gonna go ahead and cut the chicken up smaller pieces. Cooks easier that way, and it makes you not have to cut it when you get it out. You can just throw all the rice and the chicken all in one bowl and make you a bowl. Make you a chicken and rice bowl. But the most important thing for cutting it is making it cook a lot faster. Just throw the whole pieces of chicken in there. It takes longer to cook. So you have to end up flipping it. But doing it like this, you don't have to flip it. You just throw it in there and it cooks all by itself. Throw it right in there. Once it gets on there, a lot of the seasoning fell off. So what I like to do is go ahead and throw some more seasoning on it once you put it in the air fryer. A little shake and let that cook. So once the chicken's done, I'll throw the rice in the microwave, we'll put it all together, and I'm gonna show you guys the finished product. Stay tuned. We made a nice bed for our chicken to lay on. That's what the chicken looks like. It almost gets a crust like fried chicken when it comes out of the air fryer. It looks amazing. We'll go ahead and throw that on top of our rice. We're gonna mix that all up and put a sauce onto it. I'll show you that just in a second. We mixed the chicken and the rice up. We're gonna add this 10-calorie honey mustard sauce. It goes amazing with this chicken and rice meal. We're just gonna drizzle a little bit right on top, and then we're gonna enjoy this. I don't have a lot of battery left on my camera right now, and I had the charger plugged in, but it wouldn't let me charge it. It wouldn't let me charge at the same time as I was recording. And that is what it looks like, the finished product. We're about to get a taste test on this. I'm gonna enjoy this, and then I'm gonna see you at the next meal, but before I do, let's get a taste test. Got some of that chicken, that rice, and that honey mustard. It's very hot, so it's probably gonna burn my mouth, but it's gonna be worth it. It's so amazing. I don't know if it'll focus, something wrong with the stupid camera. But it almost makes a crust on the chicken like fried chicken. Absolutely amazing. That's just in the poultry season that I got from Walmart. They sell it right there in the seasoning aisle at Walmart. But I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this before the camera dies. I'm gonna put the macros on the screen. I'm gonna see you guys at the next meal. You guys don't wanna miss out on the next meal. You guys seen in the thumbnail, so you kinda got an idea of what it's gonna be. But please watch all the way to the end, because we got 2 more meals left for the day. They're both absolutely amazing. So make sure you stay tuned and watch the video to the end. Subscribe and like the video. I'll see you guys at the next meal. What's up, guys? We're about to get in meal 3 for the day. I'm so excited because yes, we're about to have pizza. We're cutting and we're about to have pizza. But we got 2 options for the dough. I've used these all the time. It's the Joseph wraps. They're thin, so it makes perfect thin crust pizza. But I seen these today. It's the same brand, but it's pita bread. So we're gonna make it a little bit thicker of a pizza. We're gonna use 2 of these today. Also, we got some fat-free mozzarella cheese. We have some turkey pepperoni, 70% less fat. And we got some of this organic marinara sauce that we're gonna use for the pizza sauce. So first thing we're gonna do is throw our 2 pita breads in the oven for about 2 minutes and let them crisp up just a little bit. Then we're gonna add everything and throw them back in for around 12 to 15 minutes. And then we're gonna pull it out and have amazing pizza. So let's go ahead and get started. We got us a pizza or cookie, whatever, some type of sheet here. We laid some tinfoil down. I'm gonna spray some olive oil so it don't stick. A little bit of olive oil spray on there. No, throw our 2 pizza doughs. I'm gonna make 1 for my wife also. We got 3s because my wife's gonna eat 1 too. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in the oven for, like I said, for about 2 or 3 minutes to let them crisp up. And another thing I like to do is throw some olive oil spray on them, and that will help them crisp up a little bit. Then when we add the pizza sauce, it won't get soggy before it goes in the oven. We'll throw that in there for a few minutes, and then we'll build the pizzas and we'll throw them in. This is amazing, and we got 1 more meal after this. It's definitely also a game changer, so stick around. We just pulled them out of the oven, so now we're gonna build the pizza. We're gonna start by weighing out a cup of this, pour in a cup of this stuff. We're gonna evenly spread it on these 2. I like light sauce, so I might not use the whole cup on mine. But if you like a lot of sauce on your pizza, I'd probably use the whole thing, but I'm only gonna use a half a cup on these 2. Take a little spoon and just smear it all around your pizza. We're gonna weigh out 140 grams of this mozzarella cheese on the pizzas. Now I like a lot of cheese, so and this stuff, this fat-free mozzarella cheese is basically just protein. It's got like per serving, it's got like 2 grams of carbs, but 9 grams of protein, no fat. So it's really great. Now we got the cheese all spread it out. I'm gonna use 1 serving, which is 16 pepperonis. I'm gonna spread it out on each one, and then I'll put a half a serving on hers. Because she's just eating 1, I'm eating 2. I'm just gonna, spread them out, make it look nice. 2, 3, 4. Now, the only thing left to do is throw it back in the oven for 15 minutes. So that's what we're gonna do. what they're looking like before they go in. They look amazing.
I know.
Shut the oven off. That is what the finished product is looking like. Would you check them two pizzas out? They look amazing. They smell amazing. I cannot wait to eat these. I'm gonna add a little bit of ranch because I can't eat pizza without ranch. But we're gonna track it in there. Put maybe a tablespoon. Probably won't eat it all. Just a couple dips. I gotta have some type of ranch on my pizza. But for both of these pizzas, 760 calories for both. I mean, one is enough to eat. One's gonna fill you up, but had a lot of calories left. So we're gonna go ahead and eat two at one time because I like pizza. So I'm just going a little bit of ranch on the side, just to get a little dip. But let's go ahead and get a taste test on this pizza right here. That is exactly what it's looking like. Looks like thin crust pizza from Domino's. So let's see if it tastes as good as it looks. A little ranch. How could this be dieting? This is amazing. And I'll have the total macros on the screen. I mean, you can't get better than that. Pizza while you're dieting. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. It's way better on this pita bread than it is on that normal wrap. I mean, this is more realistic like a pizza. If you gave this to me at a restaurant, I would think it was normal pizza. Roxanne!
What?
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Come in here and tell the camera that's good.
No. Just come in here and tell the camera.
Hurry! I think it's great. My wife's in the other room eating it. She said it's amazing. She said, how many calories is this? For one, it's only like 300 calories, 300 and something calories. For both, it's 760 for both. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. And we do have one more meal, so stick around. I'm gonna sit and enjoy this though. I mean, it's not Friday night, it's a Thursday night, but we're having pizza and we're still hitting our macros and we're getting shredded. So stay tuned. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna catch you guys at the last meal of the day. See you in just a bit. Make sure you watch all the way to the end because this ain't the end. We got one more game changer. Well, to end off the night, we're gonna have this big bowl of popcorn. Only 260 calories for all that popcorn. And we're also gonna have a strawberry cheesecake, light and fit Greek yogurt, amazing, 80 calories here, 260 calories here. This is gonna end the video. Absolutely amazing. Throw a little calorie butter spray, a little pink salt on the popcorn, and it tastes amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this in bed with my wife. We're gonna watch a movie, and I'm gonna end this night off right. Some popcorn and some Greek yogurt. Gonna get absolute shredded eating this. Click over here if you guys want to see another full day of eating. I'll catch you guys over there.